year and a half ago, I guess, that the idea that the catwalk was in jeopardy. You know, we knew it was old and it was needing replacement, but it became a really stark reality for us when the Army Corps announced that they were going to be working on the surface of the pier. And the Army Corps told us, "City, you own that catwalk, you need to move it, or we'll take care of it." What they meant by take care of it was get rid of it. So we went to the City Council, and the City Council, communicating with their constituencies, said absolutely not, we can't let that catwalk go away, it's very much part of Grand Haven and who we are. So we rounded up the usual suspects. First I approached Erin, and she, I think unwittingly, said, "Sure, I'd like to help out." So I said, "Okay, you're the chair." So she was on board and very, very good-natured and happy about this. It's been a ton of work for her. But we rounded up, you know, the Chamber and the Community Foundation and the Winterfest and the Eagles and the Rotary, I mean, everybody, the museum, the Main Street, everybody we could think of, and brought them together in a group of advocates and got the enthusiasm going. And then we got the news of what this was going to cost. And it was looking like $1 million project. Actually, it was $1.5 million. When we started, we were at $1.5 million, and it let a little bit of the air out of our tires. We were pretty sure we weren't going to get that from the local taxpayer, and the philanthropy landscape was always taxed in every community. But we started working nonetheless, started holding fundraisers, and around about the first of the year this year in 2017, we were at about the $300,000 mark. We had recalibrated our fundraising through some efficiencies to get it down to $1 million, so we're looking at raising $1 million. We've got around $300,000, and the project is happening this summer, so we were very intimidated and very enthusiastic and optimistic, but still a little bit daunted, I think. And if you want to say anything, Erin, you just have to talk into these mics here. So fast forward to the end of January. We had a fundraiser in the end of January at the Grand Haven Eagles. We also had things tied in with Winterfest and the Grand Haven Rotary Club. And through all those fundraisers and the dumpster dive, our local librarian John Martin and our school superintendent and our city council member Josh Bruger and Nicole Hudson from our public safety department, a whole bunch of people jumped in a dumpster full of ice cold water and raised thousands of dollars. That day we raised $50,000. Wow. So that's part of the announcement here today. And part two of the announcement here today is that the owners of the King Company, Randy and Carol King, yes, Carol King, is giving us a donation for the catwalk. They have contributed and committed, and I can announce today, a $50,000 contribution from the King Company, Randy and Carol King. And then to top this off, and the real inspiration for having a press conference today, was we got the news that last Thursday night, the board of the Grand Haven Area Community Foundation approved a grant that we had submitted for $100,000 for the catwalk. So as I said earlier, we started out the year a little bit over 300, but with these recent developments and all this fundraising momentum and this incredible push that we've had in the first quarter, we're able to announce, and Dan, Vivian, and Trevor are ready to pull the sheet off, and this is where we're at today. We're past the halfway point. So we're at 545